everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? I'm trying a new approach. I don't know if I'm doing it correctly, but I'm holding my phone is this way on a tripod. I'm holding my tripod because I was gonna try and show you something. I don't know if I told you that someone actually tried to take my Ring camera that my daughter had bought me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I was watching them while they was doing it. I said, "Oh my God!" But of course, I did not call the police. And this guy was telling me that I could buy the other type of Ring camera to attach it to the door, because right now I have it attached. Let me go out here so I can see. Where's my sunglasses? I can't go out there; it's too bright. Wait, let me grab a pair of sunglasses really quick, y'all, because I ain't gonna be out here but a minute. And I was out there trying to unscrew this new contraption that I have. Um, but I can't unscrew it because my daughter put it up. I mean, I didn't put it up. I can't wait. I'm trying to operate this with. Okay. Okay, let's step outside for just a moment, y'all. It's just the plate. I took the other part of the Ring camera. I'm going here real quick because I ain't got no. Ugh, shoot, it's chilly. See this? This is the plate right here for the Ring camera. And it's screwed in. Wow. I think snow is coming, y'all. Feels like snow. When I went out there earlier, it wasn't that cloudy. That's why I said to put my glasses on. But the clouds are coming. It seems like the weatherman did say something about it was raining. But anyway, here I'm charging the Ring camera. This is how you charge it. Well, most of y'all probably already know. And I'm hoping that I'm doing this. Oh boy. What happened? Uh, said something that was blocked. I don't know if I even got that on camera. And here's the new contraption that I ordered that the guy was telling me about. And there's a lot of parts. You know, this goes there. Ooh, the camera fits inside of here. And then it's got a plate that goes on the back. And this you attach to your door. And you don't have to drill or screw anything in it. But my brain ain't working right this morning, y'all, because I can't figure it out. But I got it charged. And I can't get that plate off, not with this little screwdriver. This plate that's out here, I felt like it was screwing one time, but there's 4 screws in there that's got to come loose. I think I need some manpower, y'all. But my daughter screwed it in there with no problem. She didn't have no hammer, nothing. She just screwed it right in the wood. That's wood out there. But the way I'm going to hook it up this time, it's going to be to the door. It's going to be hooked up to the door, nothing. And you just tighten this thing on the door, and it's supposed to be theft. What is it? Theft proof? Thief proof. Theft. In other words, they won't be able to steal it. Which they weren't able to steal this. Even if they did it, they couldn't do anything with it. Because they need, it's already connected to me. Something like the Alexa, something like Alexa, and the Fire Stick and all that kind of stuff. It's registered to you. Your name, your information got to go into it, and so otherwise, it's no good to you. You're just stealing something that's not gonna be any good to you at all. But anyway, that's what I've been up to this morning: frustration and everything. And I thought that weatherman said it was going to be like in the 40s because I was thinking about going downtown again. But no, it looks like it's going to snow. It's 44 degrees, according to them. But you can't prove it by me, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? I hope you're doing okay. instead of listening to me complain about a freaking Ring camera. But I guess I'm gonna have to put that back, that other part back up there until I can get somebody to come over here and, do it the right way for me. If I could just get those screws off, it seems like, it's like a puzzle. I could put it together. And they claim, I got it from Amazon. Because the guy was telling me, that I could buy this, like, the mount. Something like you get a mount for your TV, like you got your big TV on the wall and stuff like that. And this is a mount for the Ring camera. But I didn't know it because, like I said, my daughter bought this camera for me. I had no idea. And she put it up and everything for me. I didn't even know she was going to buy it. Because I already had Blink. I still got Blink. Ooh, excuse me. And so hopefully, maybe, I don't know, maybe today, later on today, I wanted to get it hooked up tonight, but I think I'm just going to, after it finished charging, it might be, let's see if it's finished charging or not. It might be finished, I don't know. But I might just put it back up there for the time being. All I got to do is just clamp it right back up there, and it'll be good to go. That's all I've been up to today, y'all. A whole lot of confusion. And my belly is full because I ate some leftover cabbage and some fried potatoes. So you know that them potatoes is laying right there. Right at the belly. And then if I have me a turkey pot pie for lunch, I am straight. I ain't going nowhere, y'all. I'm just going to stay right here in the house where it's warm. And, because it's chilly out there to me. I was just thinking about riding downtown just to be riding down there. But I quickly, fast in a hurry, and changed my mind, okay? Yeah, I think I'm just going to watch Project Runway. I like that. I like that show. Because, they're right down my alley, sewing and creating stuff. That's right down my alley. Oh, speaking of stuff, y'all, let me show you something. Got me some more. I said I was done. But this came in the mail yesterday. Yeah. So I got green and dark gray. I don't like those colors. Seems like I need another color to, another third color. Make it 3 colors. So I might get maybe some light yellow. I'm tired of white. No more white. No more. No, 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 no. Don't try to tell me to get white, y'all. Do not try to tell me to get white to go with this. I'm going to do, wait a minute, gray. What I said, gray and green. A light pink, but I'm tired of dealing with pink. But if it's a light pink, like the pink I got on right here. But it seems like that cover already got that gray and white and pink. Gray, white, and pink already. I made that already. I'm thinking about, how about a light coral or something like that? Because I know I'm going to need more than just those 3. I'm going to need at least probably 3 more. And I haven't decided which color to get yet. So, and I still didn't get my bank straightened out. My bank's still acting up, y'all, again. They're going to make me, that's why I wanted to go downtown. I said, I'm going to go down here. Even though I could go over there to the Stop and Shop, but I don't like to go over there because, it's in the hood. So I like to go downtown. But not today. I think I'm going to have to do it on the phone. And I don't like to talk about stuff like that on the phone. This is the screwdriver I was trying to use. But that little kit that I got over there, they got their own little screwdriver that they sent me. They say everything you need. Look at this thing. It might break before I even finish doing what I am doing, y'all. It feels so light. But the point is much sharper. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that on the one outside. I don't know. And I had another Phillips screwdriver, but I don't know what happened to it. I think these are stickers. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the stickers. Unless I want to stick it to the wall or something. And then the phone goes into this part right here. And this is the back. And I think that plate, the plate that I have out there on the porch, I think I might not need it. Maybe I just need their plate. I might need their plate. I may not need. Yes, I do, because I would have to have something to screw. These are for screws. See, I'm figuring it out as so y'all just by looking at. I'm not much of a reader, when it comes to putting things together. I like to eyeball it and be able to just do it. But sometimes you got to follow those instructions. And so a little later, it just came yesterday. As a matter of fact, that came yesterday, and I ordered a new pizza pan that I am not happy with. It looks so cheesy, and it's light like aluminum. And they claim they said this is stainless steel, which it might be. But listen, it's too light. But the only thing I really need something like that for is if I want to make some biscuits, I'll put some biscuits on it and, put my pot pie on it in the oven so the pot pie spills over. It'll spill over there on that pan. And, because my other one has gotten so rusty and it looks so bad. I said, don't even make no sense even have you thing like that in the kitchen. I ain't threw it out yet, but I got it in the garbage, sitting right there next to the garbage. So the next time I go to take the garbage out, it's going out too. Oh, excuse me, y'all, just keep coughing. Hope I ain't coming down with nothing. But they say that new flu is something else. And I keep forgetting to wear my mask every time I go out. Are y'all wearing your mask? Get back into that. Remember when COVID first came out? Everybody was masked up. And I had gotten used to, I forgot to pause my game. I had gotten so used to wearing a mask, every time I go out. It became a habit. It just automatic. It was automatic. Get your mask, automatic. Have extra mask with you. I have an extra mask. I used to have an extra mask in my basket on my scooter in case I did forget, which was very seldom I forgot. As a matter of fact, when I was downtown one day, I remember a guy asked me, said, do you have an extra mask? And lo and behold, I had an extra mask. And I was glad to oblige him. You feel good when you got something that somebody else needs right at that moment. And it made me feel good. I was able to oblige him. Yeah, with my extra mask that I carried just in case. But then when we go to the doctor's office, they had the mask, well, at Yale anyway, they have the mask there for you. If you forgot your mask when you walk in the door, they got a mask. Put that mask on. But I'll tell you, they say it's kind of bad. And then on top of that, they got the bird flu. The bird flu came back out. No wonder we ain't got no chicken. I want some real chicken now, the way chicken used to be. You put it in the pot no matter which way you baked it, fried it, grilled it, or whatever you want to do to that chicken, it was guaranteed still to be good. That's why I used to tell everybody, my children and everybody else, I used to tell them, chicken, you can't hardly mess a chicken up because it's going to be good anyway. But not today. You got to do something to this chicken to try to get some flavor. Oh my goodness. Where can I get some real chicken at? I think that didn't Tyson used to have, but I can't find any Tyson chicken. Unless you get the Tyson, like the Tyson nuggets. I'm so tired of holding this phone, y'all, and I'm holding it, so it can be straight up. This hand was holding it, my left hand, and it feel like it want to try to get uncomfortable. And I'm sitting here, if I turn it, I'm going to be laid over like that. I'm doing the best I can do, y'all, under the circumstances. And today is the hump day, so to speak. I used to hate to hear that. It's hump day. But I used to love the commercial with the guy that with the camera. He walked in there. I used to love that. And I was looking at Pretty Florida again today, and she was at what was she at? Aldi's. Aldi's had some stuff. I don't know if they were for Valentine's Day or what it was. But to me, I thought they were kind of, some of the stuff was kind of cute, that was stuffed already, like a stuffed animal. I guess it's something if you want to give your girlfriend, for Valentine's Day, stuffed bunny or not a stuffed bunny, but a stuffed teddy bear or something like that. But there's a young lady up there on YouTube. She makes the cartoon with the ugly thing. Those are cute, but they cost so much. I think she said she just charged like $400 and some dollars for them, and she had a lot of orders. I forgot her name. Let me see if she's in my. I doubt if she's in my history, but she. It was like I mean, they are cute. I think they're cute because they were ugly. They had the lips on them and the little teeny legs, and she even had like a Santa Claus. And I don't know the names of the cartoons that she was making, but this is what she does, and she gets orders, a lot of orders for them. Y'all probably have already seen her before, but I can't find her right now because I'm on my computer and I don't know how do you get to your history on the computer, y'all? Information recently updated. I don't know what they're talking about. I want to go back to the history. I don't see it on this one. I can go here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Don't get nervous. I'm going to see if I can find it for you. Unless you might already, like I said, you might already seen her. She's a young lady, maybe 20 something or younger. Let's see, and go to see over here, I can go to my library. Oh, but it's been a while since I watched it. And I've watched a whole lot of stuff since then. But I just thought about her just now. And I do not. Oh, nope. Now that's this is what I was telling you about Pretty Floyd. See that? That was Pretty Floyd. And I like those clogs right there. I don't know if the clogs are bedroom slippers. I should have made a bigger picture so you could see it. But anyway, the young lady that I'm talking about must have been a couple of days ago. I'm trying to see. And of course, I was watching a lot of crochet. I do not see her. There's the big fat lady. There's me. Oh man, I don't like that when I can't find it. I didn't know it would go this far back. I've been watching on YouTube a lot. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is a shame. I don't know how many days ago it was that I watched it. I watched so much stuff on here. I watch myself as well. Judge Toller. I watch her. She's so animated. Oh wow. Ooh, that's the little baby. Oh. See, I'm remembering stuff that I've seen. But what I'm looking for, I can't find. How you like that? It's always that way. It's that way when you're in the house too. When you're in your house. When you're not looking, that's when you find it. I'm not gonna keep trying to find this, y'all. If I find it, I'll show it to you the next time. But like I say, if you haven't seen it, I found it to be interesting. She's really making a lot of money on it. I see everything they sell her, including myself. Mm. Let me see how many minutes I've been up here. I think I'm off. No, I'm not. I'm still on. I'm pretty sure it wasn't this far. Why ain't they showing it though? Why isn't it showing up? Well, sometimes I just be doing a click through. Oh, there she is. Here she is, y'all. I found her. Wait. No. See that? Can you see that? Oh, there she is. She's going to get a yarn, but I wanted you to see the things that she made. Um, did you see the ones at the beginning? How she made those things? I think they're called the cartoons or something. I said I would love to buy one from her, but not for that amount of money, you know. No, I think she said about $450. But that's for the rich people, you know, because they're cartoon and I said she's good if she making those, you know, without a pattern, and she does her own stuffing. You know, to be so young, she's very young and talented. I'm trying to see if she'll show one other one. She's a talker as well. She loves to talk. She's gifted. She's very gifted. You know, that's where she is. She's young. Oh, come on. Why can't I see? I watched a couple of her videos. As a matter of fact, I enjoyed it. That's why I brought it up. I see somebody I really enjoy. I don't know if I enjoy it because I crochet, because this is what these things are. They're crocheted. But she's using that burnout yarn, that thick, you know, yarn. What do they call it? It's like velvet. I forgot what they call it, but it's burnout or something like that yarn. And that's what she uses to make all her stuff, you know, not so much as animals, it's people, little, you know, characters, um, cartoon characters and stuff, which I think is great. She's doing good. And it'd be good if she, you know, she had a little store. She could really probably, you know, but she would have to probably come down on the prices a little bit, I would imagine. You know, just to pay the overhead if she had a store. Or she could sell her goods to a store, you know, because this is unusual stuff. I've never seen anything like it before. You know, if she sold it to somebody, maybe Target and Walmart, they put some of that, and even all this what made me think about it anyway. If she had, you know, a few in all these to see how it goes and stuff, I mean, she could be a millionaire one day. Because she is. She's got quite a few views. I think this particular video, she's got 15K. So she's doing well. It makes you proud when you see, you know, the young people doing something. See, that's the way, right there. I like those little guys. I like them, I really do. I gotta get off the video, y'all. I've been up here over 20 minutes. And on that note, I go with love. And I'll see you again soon. I hope my sound is on. If it's not, boom.